Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon, Rockefeller Center. We are with Taro's Origami Studio. We are a professional origami studio, and today we will be giving giant origami performances all day long, and this is the first of many. So for the moment, Taro Yaguchi, who is the founder and owner of Taro's Origami Studio, will be folding a giant dog from this 4-foot by 4-foot sheet of paper. My name is Jeff. I'll be giving you a play-by-play as we move throughout the process, just to give you a little bit of information about origami and what you're seeing before you. So Taro, take it away. Today we have the added pleasure of the wind. So if it wasn't dramatic enough already, how's he going to fold this dog from this 4-foot by 4-foot sheet of paper? We have the added element of how's he going to do that while the wind is blowing? Even more drama, we love it. The word origami comes from the Japanese words ori, meaning to fold, and kami, meaning paper. As long as there's been paper, presumably there have been people like us who have wanted to play with it. You'll notice that the paper has color on one side and white on the other, and that for some reason Taro is covering up all the color with the white. One of the cool things in origami is you have paper that sometimes has paper that has color on one side, white on the other, so you can actually purposefully craft the model to have both colors showing. So eventually you'll see that peach color reemerge. The first thing we have to do in creating our model is create the basic structure. In origami we have what are called bases, which is kind of like the skeleton of the house that we're going to make before we start painting the walls. There are many common bases throughout origami, maybe 15 or so traditional bases. Right now Taro is folding what's called a pig base. There is a traditional origami pig that comes out of this structure, but today we're going to turn it into the dog. There are a lot of different, there are common folds that you see throughout origami, common processes, things you can do with paper. And what you just saw Taro do to all 4 corners of that shape is a fold called an inside reverse fold, where he's actually taking the corner and tucking it into the model. And what that does is creates all of these points, which will eventually turn into things like legs and tails and heads and so on and so forth. Now that we've created our basic structure, now we get to start adding details. The shaping process, if you will. And if you look closely, you'll see that peach color starting to reemerge. The fold that Taro is doing right now, this is another one of our common folds in origami called a rabbit ear. And that rabbit ear fold is going to create the hind legs of our dog. And then sometimes we just take a big chunk of paper that we're not going to need for the final model. We just tuck it under the rug. Sweep the dirt under the carpet. And since many things in nature are symmetrical, in origami one of the most popular instructions is repeat on the other side. Now that we've created the backside of the dog, we'll move on to creating the head. One of the great things about this particular dog model is that from what Taro has right now, we can basically turn it into any dog you can think of. So we could leave the ears up and create dogs that have their ears sticking straight up. We can fold the ears down, they can go straight down. Once you figure out how to make one dog from origami, you can adapt it to make just about any other one. Theme and variation.
I'm guessing Shih Tzu. I'm guessing the Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu?
Yes, turn to your neighbor and place a bet with them on what kind of dog you think this is going to be. My lips are sealed. Continuing to add more details, finishing up the shaping of the model. We are almost there. Our origami dog for this is almost complete, just a couple more moments.
7 minutes and 4 seconds.
Well, we'll be under 10.
Huh?
We'll be under 10.
Okay, good. I got stuff to do.
I know.
Vikings are playing at 4 o'clock.
Don't worry. Who are they playing?
Seattle, in Minnesota, home opener.
Fun. Cold.
We lost the first 2, you know.
All right, so we've got the ears sticking down. Now we're going to take care of the front legs and then the face.
That looks like a reindeer right now.
And as promised, we've used that color change to highlight some of the features of the dog. So he's got the white face, the colored ears. Little shaping of the face, little shaping of the feet.
Actually, looks like a baby goat. I think you got the wrong animal.
With that tail?
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, our origami dog folded from a 4 foot by 4 foot sheet of paper in under 10 minutes. Under 10 minutes, am I right? Yep. We hope you enjoyed our performance today. We will be doing these periodically throughout the day. We've got a couple other models, so come back and check out. We've got a dinosaur, we've got a koi fish, so there's other ones to see. If you would like to try some origami, or you would like us to fold something for you, just have a visit at our table over there, and we'll be happy to provide. Have a lovely afternoon, everyone, and we hope to see you soon.